The amoeba exists in various life stages, with the trophozoite form being particularly significant for its survival and its ability to hunt bacteria. This adaptability not only facilitates its sustenance, but also elevates its potential threat to hosts. Primarily, this amoeba is located in freshwater environments such as lakes and hot springs. However, it can also thrive in inadequately treated swimming pools and spas. Its population tends to surge during the warmer months, thereby increasing exposure risks. While many individuals may possess antibodies against Naegleria fowleri and can ingest it without adverse effects, complications arise when the amoeba enters through the nasal passage during swimming activities. This route of entry is particularly perilous and warrants attention. The olfactory nerve cells located within the nasal cavity serve a vital function in detecting odors and relaying signals to the brain. The attraction of Naegleria fowleri to these nerve cells is a critical factor contributing to its hazardous behavior. Neutrophils represent the body's frontline defense against pathogens like Naegleria fowleri. Yet, the amoeba's considerable size and inherent strength enable it to withstand these immune assaults. The progression of Naegleria fowleri from the nasal cavity to the brain can span 1 to 9 days. During this interval, hosts may not present any conspicuous symptoms, which complicates timely diagnosis. To facilitate the consumption of brain cells, the Naegleria fowleri amoeba employs various strategies, including the formation of feeding structures that resemble monstrous mouths. This aggressive feeding behavior exacerbates the damage inflicted upon brain tissue. In response to the infection, immune cells often react with intensity, which can inadvertently lead to collateral damage within the brain. This vigorous immune response can be likened to the destruction of a forest to eradicate a few wolves, highlighting its potential for harm. As the confrontation between the amoeba and immune cells continues, symptoms such as severe headaches, nausea, and confusion manifest. These symptoms rapidly escalate, signaling a significant impairment in brain function. The clinical features of Naegleria fowleri infection encompass severe headaches, elevated fever, and nausea, which often lead to a swift deterioration in health prior to diagnosis. The rapid identification of these symptoms is paramount for improving survival outcomes. Current research endeavors aim to elucidate the mechanisms by which Naegleria fowleri circumvents human immune defenses and to explore potential therapeutic interventions. The existing body of knowledge remains limited, underscoring the necessity for continued investigation. Infection by Naegleria fowleri necessitates specific conditions, including exposure to warm freshwater and an entry point through the nasal passages. Consequently, such infections are relatively unlikely among the general swimming population. Awareness of these risk factors can significantly aid in mitigating potential hazards.